on that note, then let me bring in Ambassador Suresh Goel as well. Ambassador Goel, what do you think Pakistan is then trying to achieve perhaps through this, or do you think that this is simply just an error made on their part, that they didn't realize that they would be revealing further fresh information to India and the world, or is this a part of a larger narrative war? Because India has been extremely transparent and extremely clear about Operation Sindoor. We've been very measured in the information that we present after gathering sufficient aerial evidence of what all has been hit in Pakistan.
Devika, I'm as puzzled as you are, or as anybody else would be, really, as to why Pakistan should be including in Dossier information or disinformation or misinformation which is not really shown anywhere else. But let us start with actually what we know about Pakistan. First of all, Pakistan has developed tactics, very well proven tactics, both for disinformation and misinformation, if it suits their purposes. So we do not know, number one, I'm just saying this, I do not know whether what they have included in the dossier about damages, additional damages to the air bases, whether this is part of a misinformation campaign or this is just a misrepresentation of the actual reality. We do not know this, number one. Number two, what is important is not simply what they have included in the dossier, but when they are presenting the dossier and Pakistani delegations are visiting Washington, they are visiting other countries also. What is important is the kind of narrative they create orally when they're presenting those dossiers to their interlocutors. We do not know that as yet. Therefore, whatever we talk about will be simply guesswork. We will be guessing. What I'm confident about is that if India did not show any damages additional to the 8 air bases on which we have given the satellite imagery, the pictures and the photographic evidence, that must be true. Because number one, if India has actually inflicted more damage on Pakistani side than what we have shown, why should we not admit it? Number two, with this kind of precision photography satellite imagery available these days, it is impossible to hide the reality on the ground simply as a consequence of the attacks. Therefore, my understanding would be that what they are showing, it may not actually be the casualty of Indian attacks, but something else. And we do not know what that something really is. Are they trying to create a kind of a narrative that Indian drones or Indian missiles, they actually did not hit only the military air bases, but they went on to hit the civilian population also, which we don't do. So till we know what they're up to, the only thing we can agree on is that Pakistan lies through its teeth. Pakistan is capable of misrepresenting any reality on the ground if it suits their need. And until we know what they have represented or what they're saying, we will only be guessing. So that is where I am for the time being. I've read the story in the Sunday Guardian, but I really cannot make anything out of it till we know further.
Absolutely. On that note, let me bring in